Do not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern back in the building on a frigid Thursday. High today is going to be about 34, so make sure you put on your coat. Make sure you got your sweaters on and everything, because it's going, like I said, it's wintertime. It's definitely wintertime. Our last segment was talking about Pop Isaacs for the Creighton Blue Jays and how they've lost him for the year. He's going to have hip surgery, his second one. Heart goes out to the young man, but credit to Greg McDermott and the staff for actually picking the guys up around him. So that's dope. Also, we talked some Louisville basketball. They beat UTEP last night, 77-74. A horrendous shooting night for the Cardinals. However, grit, determination, and just hustle was able to pull that victory out for the Louisville faithful. They play Kentucky Saturday. Then we talked Aaron Bradshaw. He's reunited at Ohio State with Coach Diebler after the university wrapped up an investigation into a domestic situation that happened at his off-campus apartment. The details are still under wraps. Nobody knows what happened. So from there, going to talk some more just heartbreaking losses for kids. So West Virginia, Tucker DeVries, he's gone for the season. Now, his father is the coach, and I had the pleasure of watching them at the Battle for Atlantis, and they played Louisville. I like the way that they play. However, it was, like I said, it did hurt to see this young man go down for the year. We'll get more into it when we come back from a quick 20 from from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Dun, 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 dun. It's your boy Big Vern pushing another rap album this month. Killer Mike. Songs for Sinners and Saints in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the album, Nobody Knows, with Anthony Hamilton, is a really good song. Humble Me, very deep, very good song. Higher Level, Lord Prepare Me, Had to Go Get It, and Still Talking That Shit. Killer Mike, Songs for Saints and Sinners, in stores now. Yeah, shout out to Killer Mike, grown folk music, and I'm glad it's time for it. So when you dig into this article from CBS Sports and Cameron Salerno, Tucker DeVries, he is out indefinitely and he's sidelined for an upper body injury. Now, this is his dad talking. He said, after consulting with our team doctors and other medical professionals, they have ruled Tucker out indefinitely as he deals with an upper body injury. We have a great bunch of guys in the locker room who I know will rally around him during his absence. Now, the two-time Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year transferred into West Virginia's program this offensive season shortly after his father left his post at Drake to fill the vacant job in the Big 12. The younger DeVries averaged a career high of 21.6 points last season and helped Drake reach the NCAA tournament for the second consecutive season. So, of course, he can shoot lights out and he can play. And guys like him are very hard to come by. And from a father to a son aspect, you always want to see your son compete. You always want to see your son have that awareness. And when he's not able to go, the coach comes off and the father comes in. Because as a father, you want to go ahead and get not only medical opinion from said team doctor, but you always want to get his physician and then get more and more medical opinions as you deal with whatever upper body injury he has. And if this is something that's going to hinder him and is going to impair him for the future, then I don't think that's worth pushing. And let me go ahead and explain. I don't think that's worth pushing if you if you think this is going to impair him for the rest of his life, because there are bigger things than basketball. And this is the father talking. There are bigger things than basketball. You want to be there for him and his grandkids. You want to be there for him and watching him and his business acumen take shape, and you being proud as a father that you raised this individual to go forward and be a leader and be a great husband. Basketball seems very small when you're talking about the lifespan of said individual. Give me a quick rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you with another rap album we promoting this month. Cardo Got Wings, Made Man, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Thinking of Ways, Bankroll, Can't Stop, Never Too Much, with Seafood Sam, When You See Me, and Sibo Flow with Payroll Giovanni. Cardo Got Wings, Made Man, in stores now. Yeah, shout out to Cardo Got Wings. I love that. That is a cold, chilling album. That's one of them albums where you could be playing cards at a party and just socializing and pretty much do some grown folk stuff, man. That's a dope one. That's a drink and a card game, and you just let it play. I love that album. But getting back to West Virginia, the Mountaineers, they're coming off the 73-60 win over Georgetown in the Big 12. That's that battle to improve to 6-2 on the year. West Virginia, they host North Carolina Central, and they beat them, and they face Bethune-Cookman on Saturday. Now, West Virginia opens up Big 12 play against Kansas on December the 31st, New Year's Eve. Shout out to them. But I don't know. It's just one of those things when you have a situation, when you have a situation with West Virginia where if you saw them play the way that West Virginia beat Gonzaga, I mean, they were flying all over the place. They had hustle. They were a reflection of their team. And then when they played Louisville, I mean, they were just bombing from deep. We covered that. I mean, you had Tucker DeVries. He was out there looking like a Steph Curry reincarnate. He was out there pulling even from the damn signs out on the ground. It was a very eye-opening game. But now when you see your son and he's not able to go, the guys around the team are like, hey, look, that's my teammate. I got to ride with my teammate. That's being a great teammate. And I'm sure they've got a great locker room. And I hope DeVries, I hope he picks it up. I hope he's able to return. But that indefinite, that's a hard one to swallow right there. Indefinite. And I don't know how I would feel if my son was a pivotal point, part of a team, and he got hurt, and they're talking about indefinite, and now I got to quantify, hey, look, there are bigger things in life than basketball. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I'm just saying on the side of being a dad, I want to see my son and his grandkids. I don't want to see my son be impaired for the rest of his life, all because I was a little thirsty to get some wins. I'm going to win regardless. I can always get another job and I can always get another win somewhere, but I can never get another son. Not another son like him. Dads, coach dads, if you are listening to this, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. This is Big Vern. I'll be back.